Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We are on February 1st, 1945. We're attacking the ridge. I think we have a pretty boring turn coming up here because I have to use my last. There it is. I just put that over there so I wouldn't forget to use it because it's so bad. Pre-drawn orders card and our initiative is good, but we can only be given rally, sneak, or hide orders this turn unless within 3 hexes of an enemy. Not mistaken. I don't have anybody that qualifies for anything but sneaking at this point. Do I I'm going to go ahead. We've got them pretty well cleared down here. I'm going to go ahead and give yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give sneak orders up here. These two can sneak down to where he is right now. At least we'll get some movement out of the turn. This guy's going to sneak. I'll have him sneak up into here. Have these guys sneak forward into the field there. Cause we've got everything else pretty well. Oh, not evade. I'd love to evade, but we're not allowed to. So we've got to go back and put sneak on that bad boys. Now we're gonna lower that one down. If I sneak these guys and they move forward, I could get caught in the open. There'll be a lot of that this turn. I hate doing it, but I'm going to put a hide on these guys because I don't want them caught out in the open. Um, Still irks me that I've got my two NCOs together up here. There's not much I can do about that at this point. This guy will sneak forward. I want my BAR to move next turn. I don't really want him to be caught out in the open. He might be, so we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to put these guys on hides. And these guys will both sneak. They change places. Well, he'll take his place and he'll move up to here. That is my orders. So I'm going to go ahead and put out the German orders and pause this while I'm doing that, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty then. What we have here is we'll set up the track. Our best is 4. So we've got good initiative, but there's not much we're going to be able to do with it this turn. We got Abel, Charlie, White, Baker. Followed by red, yellow, blue. And you know what? I forgot last time I re-rolled a 0 because I thought that was going to make me go berserk. I realized I had a senior moment. So, forgetting rules in the game I play a lot, that shows you where I'm at nowadays. Um, so I get to give myself back 1. I did roll a 2, so it doesn't matter. The hit would, well, I would have taken a hit away from myself if I hadn't. but berserks are only achieved through rolling a 0 on not rallies, on morale checks, not on firing. Roll, see if I can have back up here. Let's see if we can open that up. Yeah, right there. Injured KIA. Well, I'm in combat 2 rules too. Injured KIA medic morale check. You can go max berserk right there. Actually, I gotta put that one. That's for the medics. Let me get the right rule book down here. I'm hitting the wrong ones. Rallying, you don't. Firing, you don't. Um, if I can find that again. Yeah, right there on firing. If the rule was a natural 0, then increase the fire's morale state by 1, not to berserk. So we know that firing doesn't do it. So far, it's wounded morale check on medics. Um, morale is berserk is a morale state that can only be gained in one way. If a character rolls a natural 0 when rolling for a morale check has a morale state as aggressive, and that changes to adding in the medics in combat 2 for a wounded check because they're a little bit special. So I got that back, and I figured I didn't want to pass along bad info, and I even saw a thread on GG then that's an error because they were talking about his guy firing a heavy machine gun or a machine gun in M1919 and rolling too many zeros and getting berserk. Well, you don't get that rolling zeros. And I may have played that how many times too wrong, so I'm partially to blame for that. Anyway, we all make mistakes, and I make quite a few of them. You get what you pay for on my playthroughs. Um, let's start out with Abel. Gave myself back to reroll. Abel, sneaking. Well, actually, nobody's going to be doing anything, and we can't spot anybody, I don't think. These guys are all down on level 1, which is not going to be able to see any of my guys. On the ridge, there's only this guy right here. So none of my guys are going to be able to see him either because nice tree right here. Going to block him out from everybody but this guy. Not his turn to go. So Charlie's not going to be able to do well. Charlie, this guy is. He's going to be able to try to see him. 4 at a range of 5. Let's get our spotting chart out. Hey, not sequence of play. Let's get our spotting chart out here. He's in a trench. Fire -2. Range of 5 is 0. So we're going to need a 2 to see him. And we get a 3. We don't see white. Suppressive fire. This guy's on aimed fire. Can't see anybody. This guy's evading 6. Comes up in there. This guy's evading 1. Goes up into here. They are advancing. That's it for white. We go to Baker. Baker can't see or do anything. We go to red. Sneaking 1, he can't do anything. This guy's evading 5 down to here. This guy's evading 6 up to there. This guy's running gunning 5 down to there. This guy is running gunning 6. Goes up to here. This guy's sneaking, can't do anything. That's it for red. We go to yellow. Aimed fire and fire. Neither one of them can see anybody. This guy, if I'm not mistaken, his line of sight crosses that contour line. Yes, and another hex, so he can't see anybody. So we go to blue. And blue. He's hiding, sneaking, can't do anything, hiding. They got a lot of hides this time. This guy's aimed fire. He can't do anything, but he can spot. 4, sneaking in trees. -2, he needs a 2 to spot. Gets a 6, does not. That's going to be the end of impulse 1. Go to impulse number 2. Remove all moves. We're going to start with Abel. Got 2 guys sneaking up here. They're headed down here to take over for him. Guys are both hiding. And these guys are both hiding. So that's all Abel's going to do. We go to Charlie. He's going to sneaking right to here. He's going to try to get in here so he can loop around the corner next turn. But this guy's going to sneak right here. This guy's going to sneak right here. And we go back into the blind hexes. That's a range of 4, blind hex of 1. So he's down behind that contour line now. It's not a continuous slope unless it's 1 hexes. My understanding. I have to look the rules get on that one. You know, I've read through them a couple of times on that, and I ought to look that up just to verify for everybody. LOS. Page 20, 12. Go. Let's see here. See if I can find this just to verify with people. I know I've read it. It says somewhere in here that not continuous hexes unless they're 1 hex. Yes, right here. A character on a hill may see over an adjacent hill hex that is of a lower level without creating blind hexes. Adjacent hill hex, continuous slope. If they're not adjacent, then they're no longer continuous slope. I know I read it somewhere. That adjacent is key. So, all right. I got that out of my way, off my brain. So let's go to back to try to remember what I was doing here. Could I get so sidetracked? We just finished with Charlie. We go to white. Suppress fire, aim fire. They can do nothing. Can't see anybody. Got an evade 5. Goes down to here this time. We have an evade 6. Goes up to here this time. He still can't see anybody. He's behind the ridge. That is it for white. We go to Baker. Guys are going to move forward into here. This guy's going to sneak right into here. Guys are both hiding. Gives us red. Red sneaking 1. He's going to sneak right to there. Guy is evading 1 this time. He's going to go up to there. This guy's evading 5 down to here. This guy's running gun 6 up to there. This guy's a running gun 5 down to here. He could attempt to see these guys. They're hiding in rocks. He is a 4. 3, 6, 8. -5. He needs like a 0 and a 3 to catch him. Does not on the first guy, came close, and touch not on the second guy. 2 roll a 0 checks for him out of 2. That's called not looking good for the next turn for the good guys. If we're rolling roll a 0s on the enemy already, he can't see any of them. Who else can he attempt to spot? He can attempt to spot them too. That's a range of 12. That's a -1 sneaking in a field. -2, -3. He needs a 1. We roll a 0. Daggone, that's 3 zeros in a row on him. Well, the top guy is spotted. And if they're both spotted, why am I even trying to spot them? He can't see these guys because of that hill right there. And he can't see these guys because of the tree. And these guys are all blocked out by the other hills. So he's done. We go to this guy who's sneaking 5, goes down to here this turn. That's going to be it for red. We go to yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Ain't fire there, ain't fire there. He can't see anybody. I don't think. I'm missing somebody. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hmm. Now we're not missing anybody. Why was I thinking he'd be able to see somebody? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. No, he was able to try to spot him. That's what he was doing. But he can't this time because it's not adjacent hexes. So, um, yellow. He can't see anybody. Blue. Hiding. Hiding. Sneaking 6 goes up to there. Guy is hiding. Guy's aimed fire. He can't see him this time because he's in the blind spot and they're not adjacent, so there isn't a continuous slope. That's the end of Impulse 2. We're going to get through this bad order phase with that confusion card drawn fairly easily. We're not being as aggressive as I'd like to be. Impulse number 3. We can't do anything here. These guys can attempt to spot him. That's an 8. Running gunning in the open is going to be bad for him. The +2 goes up to a 10. A 9 will fail. He rolls a 6, so he is spotted. And that's a submachine gun. And an NCO. Good thing I kept them hiding on a running gun. He could have really damaged them. They're hiding down here. Go to Charlie. Sneaking. There's nobody left to spot. We go to white. Aim fire, suppress fire, nothing. This guy's evading 6-5, so he'll be going direction 6 this time up into the rocks. Can't see anybody. He's down below, still down below the ridge. This guy's evading 1-6, which means he'll go up to here this time. He's headed for that foxhole. They're looking to take over the positions that were abandoned. All right, I can start aim firing with my MG 1919 next time. I mean, not my MG 19, my M1919 gun. Baker, all we can do is spot. There's nobody left to spot right now. Red. Sneaking, can't do anything. This guy's evading 6 this time, comes up to here. Guy's evading 5 this time down to there. This guy's a running gunning 5 this time down to here. Guys are running gunning. It's Impulse 3, so he has to run. He's going to run right down into here, which means he's no longer going to be able to see anybody, so he won't be firing next turn, I don't think. This guy's going to be sneaking. He can't do anything this turn. We got yellow. We got two aimed fires that can't see anything. And we have blue. He is hiding. Sneaking. Can't do anything. Hiding. Can't do anything. Hiding. Can't do anything. Aimed fire. Can't do anything. Can't see him because of the 1 hex blind. So we now go to impulse number 4. We start out with Abel. They're going to move into this hex. They can't see anybody. They're hiding. Can't see anybody. The other one's right there hiding and can't see anybody. Go to Charlie. He's going to sneak right to there. Cover. Going to sneak right to there, getting in cover. This guy's going to sneak right there. Now he can maybe attempt. Now we got the tree to contend with. It goes through the tree so they can't see each other. And this contour line blocks him from being seen. So that works both ways. White. Press firing. Fire can't see anything. This guy's going to evade 5 this time down to here. He can attempt to see. No. Blind hexes. Rocks are a half. 1.5. That's 1.5 to 2. I lost my LOS range somehow. 1.5 to 2. It's still 1 blind hex, so he's going to be able to attempt to see these guys. He is a 4, a range of 6. Sneaking in trees is a -2. He's a 2. Top guy, the medic, sees him. Them zeros they're rolling. Bottom guy's a 4. He does not see them, so he's the medic. Now, before I do that, gotta take a peek at him and make sure he's able to see that. Nope, as a dummy, he's going to disappear. All right, there goes another one down. This guy's going to evade 1 time. No, we're on impulse. See how quickly I forget we're on impulse 4. Going to go into the um, trench. He can attempt to see them, but they're already spotted. Nope, the bottom one isn't. 4. The range is 6. -5 for hiding in the rocks is a 0 and a help. 4, he doesn't get them. He can attempt to spot. Not them, because they're blocked by these guys are already spotted. He's already spotted. He's in a blind spot, blocked by that anyway. He's blocked by the trees. That's it. That's all he could do. A lot to check on this map. Baker. You guys are going to sneak right to there. They can attempt to spot him. 8. Evading in a trench. -2. Goes down to a 6. Goes down to a 5. Yeah, regardless, he's got him. That is known. That's a recruit. He's already spotted, so we don't have to check anymore. And the other guy, then we got a sneak right here. He goes there. He can't see anybody that's not already spotted. These guys are hiding. They can't see anybody that's not already spotted. We go to red. Sneaking 6 goes right to there. Can't see anybody. Evading 1, he goes right to there. Evading 5 goes down to here. Running gun 6 up to there. This guy's a running gun 5. He can't see anybody because he ran off the ridge. He's going to run and gun to here. He knows where we're at now. He's going to try and set up some kind of a hole somewhere. This guy's a sneaking 6, goes up to here. Go to yellow. Named fire, and they can't see anybody. We go to blue. Hiding. Hiding. Sneaking 6 goes up to there. Hiding there. Fire. He can't see him because of the tree, and he's not spotted. He can try to shoot at him, sneaking in trees. Sneaking in trees is going to be a -2, -3 for the rain. He becomes known. Goes to a 0 or a 1. Gets a 2. He barely misses. And we now know who he is. That is the end of impulse number 4. Send all the chits to the holding box. Put impulse back on 1. Move the turn up to 4. Get rid of all the cards. Go ahead and get rid of all the moves. Nobody's rallying or grenades or checking any of that. So we're going to get rid of all the orders. And click somewhere on the map, and that's going to be the end of that turn. I will see you guys next time. We made decent progress on what was a bad initiative card draw. We had no choice. This time I hope to get my guys around the horn and in position to start taking on some of these Germans again now. I do want to be careful because I don't really want to wind up in this hex and let them get a free shot at me. So we're going to have to be very careful how we pursue this next turn here. MG's going to set up. Now we got guys on the ridge and coming above the ridge. I'm going to go ahead and set them up in the field again. I think that's kind of risky. Field. Field does not offer cover because this is winter time. So yeah, I don't really want to leave them. I'm going to have to get them up into the rocks kind of quick. That was a bad move on my part. I forgot about that. Winter time, the fields don't count as any kind of a cover. I do give them spotting cover because I figure there's still got to be, like if they're sneaking and stuff, there's still got to be some kind of debris there to make it a little hard to spot them. Maybe I'm wrong on that. So that's going to be it. I will see you guys next time. Thanks everybody for joining me. This has been in turn 3 of our Attack on the Ridge using Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martel. You all have a good night.